All right, welcome back. Today we're going to talk about something that honestly explains so much about our work lives right now. It's this idea of the job-hugging kitchen, and it gets to the heart of why it feels like employee loyalty is just gone.
Okay, so I know what you're thinking. A restaurant kitchen? What on earth does a hot, chaotic kitchen have to do with your career, right? Especially if you're in an office or working from home. But here's the thing. The answer is, well, pretty much everything. And it's the key to understanding this massive shift in the workplace.
So let's dive into this core idea, the job-hugging kitchen. And no, it's not about you desperately clinging to your job. It's kind of the opposite. It's about how jobs don't hug you anymore. They don't lock you in with these unique company-only tools and systems. And a kitchen, believe it or not, is the perfect way to see this in action.
This slide really breaks it down, the whole before and after picture. Think about it. The old way was like a kitchen with these totally custom-built ovens, weird, one-of-a-kind gadgets that only the chefs at that specific restaurant knew how to use. Your value was completely tied to that one place. But now, the new way? It's a world of standardized tech. A great chef can walk into almost any modern kitchen and know exactly what to do. The skills aren't stuck anymore. They're universal.
And that exact same shift, from specialized to standardized, has totally remade the office world. It's not about custom ovens anymore. Nope. Now it's all about the software we're using every single day.
I mean, just look at these. This says it all, right? Think about your own job. Are you a designer living in Adobe? A marketer who knows HubSpot inside and out? A sales pro who's a wizard with Salesforce? Or, literally anyone who uses Microsoft Office? Your expertise here isn't some company's secret. It's like a universal language of work that you can just pack up and take with you wherever you go.
And this is where we get to this really powerful idea, portable skills. These aren't just the quirky internal processes of one job anymore. Nope. This stuff is your golden ticket. It's like a professional passport that lets you move between jobs, between companies, even between whole industries, way more easily than ever before. But of course, that also means the pressure's on you to keep that passport up to date.
So, if your skills are now totally portable, what's the logical next step? Well, you're not chained to one company for your career growth anymore. And this directly fuels that thing we've all seen, or maybe even done ourselves, the 2-year job hop.
And this number, wow, it says it all. 2. For so many ambitious people out there, 2 years has become the new normal. It's just enough time to learn the ropes, make an impact, and then start looking around for what's next, for a better opportunity. And let's be real clear about this. It's not happening just because people are getting bored. As the source material points out, it's a super rational financial decision. When your skills are in high demand everywhere, the absolute fastest way to get a big pay bump isn't waiting for an annual review. It's getting a new offer from a different company.
But, this is a two-way street. If employees are ready to jump ship every couple of years, how are companies supposed to deal with that? Well, they're making a rational calculation too. And it explains another huge trend we're all feeling, the slow disappearance of that deep on-the-job training.
The logic from the company's side is actually pretty simple, if a little brutal. Okay, 1, they know your skills are portable, just like that chef's. 2, they know that the second they spend money making you even more skilled, you suddenly become a much bigger target for their competitors. Which brings us to the big conclusion in step 3. Why would they spend a fortune on long-term training for someone who's probably going to take that shiny new skill set and walk right out the door? It's just become a really high-risk investment for them.
And the result of that risk calculation? It's pretty stark. That whole era of a company patiently investing in your skills over 5-10 years? Yeah, that's basically over. The new expectation is you show up ready to go with the skills they need on day 1. The responsibility for learning and growing has quietly shifted from the company right onto your shoulders.
So, where does all this leave us? It really feels like loyalty is dead, doesn't it? But here's the most important thing to get from all this. This isn't about blaming anyone. It's not a moral failure. It's not about disloyal employees or greedy companies. The entire system, the fundamental rules of the game, have just changed.
And this table just lays it all out perfectly. The old pact was basically a trade, right? Companies invested in you, they gave you training and job security, and in return, you gave them your loyalty for years. But in the new reality, that deal is off the table. Now employers hire for the skills you already have for immediate impact, and you, the employee, leverage those portable skills to constantly find the next best step for your own career and your own bank account. It's become totally transactional, not relational. Which leaves us with this huge and maybe kinda unsettling question. If that old model of two-way loyalty is gone for good, what's next? What does a successful career even look like in a world where loyalty isn't really part of the equation? In this new reality, that's a question we all have to figure out for ourselves.